Good afternoon. It is 2 o'clock, and I would like to call to order the March 15th meeting of the Oklahoma City Water Utilities Trust. The next item on the agenda is the minutes of the March 1st meeting. It's been in your packet. Are there any questions or comments regarding the minutes? Is there a motion for approval? We have a motion and a second. Please vote. And it's approved unanimously. Item 3 is the consent docket. There are 21 items on the consent docket today. They range from a $45 million ozone expansion at the Hefner Water Treatment Plant to an agreement with COTPA to accommodate bus rapid transit to kayak rentals at Lake Overholser and the normal things that come out of the McGee Creek meeting that Mr. Stonecipher was kind enough to attend last week for us. So are there any questions or comments? Are there any items that the trustees would like to pull off the consent docket?
I was looking at item 3H, which is the Tinker Air Force Base, that it extends through 2071. I was just wondering if we're all going to be around to renew it.
Amy will be.
Thank you.
Is there a motion? Motion and a second. Please vote. And it passes unanimously. Next up is the concurrence docket. There are 5 items on the concurrence docket. A couple with the McGee Creek Authority, like 4 of them with the McGee Creek Authority. Any questions regarding anything on the concurrence docket? Is there a motion? We have a motion and a second. Please vote. And it's approved unanimously. There are no emergency construction contracts today. There are no items for individual consideration. Do the trustees have any comments today? General Manager reports. Mr. Browning.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I do have one item that I would like to bring to the trust attention. We received a rate increase from OG&E last week relative to their fuel adjustment from last winter's storm. So we are in the process of recalculating the rates and fees that we brought to you all at the last meeting. It appears that there's about a 3-cent per 1,000 gallon increase relative to the OG&E adjustment. So I would like to go ahead and continue the process to present the new rates to City Council for consideration. The plan is to take the presentation to Council at their next meeting on the 29th. The public hearing will be the following meeting on April 12th, and then the final meeting for the consideration and the vote will be on the 26th. If there are no concerns, I will continue down that path.
All right.
And then, Chris, you talked earlier about that we would come back and ratify the actions with the trust.
Yes, sir. I'll speak with legal to see if
Just see how we
that's
approach
necessary.
that.
And
Okay.
if so, then I'll bring it back to you all to ratify.
So if we need to, we'll bring it back, but if they say what we've approved already gives us enough authorization to do what we're
Yes,
doing,
sir.
we'll move ahead. Okay.
All right. Any other questions or comments? Mr. Browning, we could use a little rain.
We could use a little rain. Now, fortunately, down in southeast Oklahoma, the lakes are doing a little better. Now, in all fairness, Draper would not be nearly 7 feet down, but we've been doing some work on the pipeline, so we've had it shut off for a little while, and we will get it back going here in a couple of weeks and hopefully start filling Draper back up. But the lakes in southeast Oklahoma are only a couple of feet down, and they're getting a little rain right now today and maybe later this week, so we'll see how that goes.
Very good. Thank you. I'm not aware of any citizens signed up to speak. Therefore, we are adjourned.